So my name is Srishti and I'm currently pursuing my second year of MBBS in a government medical college. So I'm very excited to share my knowledge, experience and all my ups and downs through the videos for the all medical aspiring student or the student who are in the medical field or the one who are working in the medical field.
Amazing!
It's very interesting to share my journey with you guys. So as you guys have already seen my thumbnail, today's topic will be based on the 10 most important things a first year MBBS student must know before entering his first year of MBBS. So without wasting any time, let's dive into it. First of all, the one tips which I'm gonna tell him or her is that it's not just about the book. It's the knowledge which you gain through the experience and through the practical visuals and all. So many of you are new to the medical field, new to this environment. You guys don't have so much of idea what it is. So the most important thing which I'm going to tell you is you read any book, it is fine, but the book for the knowledge, not for the like just to pass the exam or just to do your degree. It's not about this. You should read the things for your knowledge, for your more application in the future. And the next thing which I'm going to tell you is about clinical exposure. So clinical exposure is all about developing a skill because it is very important for a medical student to know the purpose behind your knowledge, know the purpose behind any kind of disease or any kind of the thing. It is like if you go through a clinic, so probably for first year you just have a glimpse of the college or you just have the glimpse of what are the departments you have in the hospital, but try to explore, try to go out to the hospital, try to seek out your seniors and get to learn the things through this, because clinical thing will give you more about confidence to go for a further journey, because in medical field you will forget the anatomy, physiology, biochemistry in your first year. You are like you will forget the things very easily, but when you see it through the clinical, when you feel it or when you experience it, it is very easy to recollect or to get it through your brain. Because of this I'm telling you guys, if you are very interested, you can go out to the hospital, you can just ask your senior to like teach something which is important. The thing is or till your college, it's all about the schedule which was given by the teacher or which was given by your parents with the help of your siblings and all. But here in medical field, because you don't have that pressure by the teacher, by your parents, you are like you can't cope up the things. Because of that, you should make a proper timetable for yourself. Without this, it is very difficult for you to survive the whole 5 years. Do like time management is like you make a proper timetable schedule, at least a day. Try to read 2 to 3 hours, because this was a mistake made by me. I'm telling you, I was not able to read 3 to 2 hours because I was having zero idea and all. Because of that, I'm telling you guys, I'm addressing it to you, because so that you can learn it and you can develop that habit of learning. Because in the end, it is a very huge syllabus. Anatomy, physio, biochemistry are a very huge subject in first year. It is very difficult for you guys to in the end to read all this, to gain the knowledge, or it is just a mug up things it will become. If you study from the day one, it will be very easy to get the knowledge rather than mugging up the things in the end. So the next thing is self-care is essential. The self-care is very essential, because if you are not able to give time to yourself, if you are not able to care for yourself, nobody will do it for you, because now you are a grown up child or a grown up adult. It's not that your parents will tell you to do things, your teacher or your friends will tell. No, it's not about that. It is you who have to take stand for yourself, who have to take care for your own self. Nobody will come for you to help, or nobody will take care of yourself. Till one point everybody will help. After that, it's your journey. I tell you what to do, what not to do. It's you. Now you are a grown up adult. Whether it's a right or wrong decision, make it. Nothing. Okay, do yoga, do go to gym, have fun, but everything you should be in limit. Okay, the next thing is like you should develop the emotional intelligence. Because in this medical field you can't get connected to the people, or you can't get connected to the patient. They are just a patient. Treat them as a patient. Emotional connection will make you weak, or will not able to give you that strength to perform through the journey. Just treat them as a patient. Be genuine, be kind, but don't be any emotionally attached to them. Don't, like, not only for the patient, whether it is your professor, whether it is your friend, whether it is your so and so, it does not matter. Be emotionally intelligent. Don't be fool, like crying over someone or crying over something and all. It's not worth. It's like just waste of your time. You're crying for someone who is not even bothering you. Don't be that fool. You should be emotionally strong to survive the medical field. You are first year of medical student. The next thing which I'm going to tell you, just note it down, that research development or the research things in your every college is available. Research is a thing which will broaden your perspective of looking to the things. Like, it is very difficult without going through research. I guess in the final year we have to submit 2 to 3 research fields. It is better you start in the first year, so that it will be helpful for your final year to get the things done. So be happy, be like, do the research kind, because it is the time where you are enthusiastic. Be enthusiastic to learn the things. Amazing! Do research. Go out and ask the help for your professor. Many of my professors are genuinely very good. Like some of my classmates do research and all. Like, I'm currently not doing it, but there are many of my friends or my batchmates who personally go to the professor, who seek out for the research thing. If you are very interesting, rather than just studying, you can just go through the research field. And I personally believe that research is one of the best things, like every college have allowed it you. They will so this is the point which, like, just keep it in your mind, or just fix it in the corner of your mind somewhere. Like, the greatest bond which you make through this journey is with yourself. It's not with the it's not with your so and so, or it's not with your parents, or it's not with anybody. It's you who gonna create the bond with yourself. Like, yourself is the best thing you get to know through the fire of journey. Let me clear you out this. In first year of medical field, you are new to that field, and you have not known the faces of the people. You are just too excited to be in every group, but don't get too attached to the people very easily, because so in the first year of MBBS, the one wrong thing or the one wrong concept which you get is, like, don't compare yourself with others. Because there are 150 or 200, maybe 2000 people in the class, it doesn't bother, because somebody is good in something, some other is good in something. If you compare based on their marks or based on their score, it will not lead you to any way. It's okay, somebody are good in studies, somebody are good in sports, somebody are good in other fields, social skills, somebody are good in music, dancing. That's their perspective, because this is the 5 year which you are gonna explore, which even if you're bad at one thing, it doesn't mean that you're bad at everything. It's okay to be average, it's okay to be good. It's not that, like, you should be best. There is no concept of being best. Just be good, just be average. It is also fine. To be average is also a special thing. You have already cracked the so-called big exam NEET, and you have entered the medical field. It is a very great thing which you have already done. There is no need of validation from others. Compare yourself with others. Like, just love yourself. You are the best thing. Okay, this is the point, is it's not a marathon, because it's like you start running, you can't stop. So that just take a small step ahead. It's not that you'll start running, you'll go through the speed of 100 or something. No, it's not. Bro, just think that, okay, fine, let me take a small step. Even the small step matters, but don't stop at any point. It's not that you'll run the 5 years by running. Like, I'm saying in a way that you don't hurry up the things. Like keeping a small step, doing a small thing a day also matters a lot. Just be consistent, just be disciplined, just be motivated to the whole of the year. First year is all about explore. Just explore the things which you love. Just do the things which you are passionate or which you have left during your first year, second year of your 12th or PU board. After PU board, you have a lot enough time now. have. You should invest it in a very proper manner. Just don't sit in a room or scroll the Insta. Just go out, play out with your friends, just hang out with your friends, just go a solo trip, or just do some this or that. It's totally worth in the end. Don't bother with what other will say, because people will anyhow say, they will anyhow judge you. It's the in the fifth year, or in the end, it's just you who are standing there taking the certificate. There is nobody with you, bro. Just go ahead by your own self, pushing yourself ups and downs. You can do it. I ensure you, because we all have survived first year of MBBS. Like, you can also survive. There is no point of discontinuation, or there is no point of quitting. Don't ever do that. Just go. It's very easy. Just don't bother to people. Just be consistent. It's motivation, and be happy with yourself. That's it in this journey. It's very easy of that. So the last but not least, the point which I'm gonna tell you is, just imprint it in a heart, mind, or like every part of your body. It's your journey that matters, not others. Like, you are creating a new journey from first year of MBBS. You are the one hero, or the star in your story of 5 year of MBBS. That's the book which is there. Now you have just started a chapter 1, or you have just started a new chapter of your life. Don't waste the journey by simply by influenced by others. Just be influenced by your own self. Like, there are many things which even bothers you at some point, but don't ever take that in the long run. It's okay, just leave it there and just move on. Like, if there is something is bothering you, the day you catch it, you leave it there and go on, because life is all about moving on. Here, how the earth is still revolving, even though there is so much hustle there. It's okay. Bro, you are surviving. You have come into a very beautiful profession. You are just a miracle. You are the marvelous miracle piece which have entered the medical field. You are just a gem in the world. Just think it in this way. You are just the best. Don't you dare to be influenced by others. So it's your journey. You enjoy the journey. You do the things which you gives you happiness, which will make your heart feel happy. And like my video, just subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, so that you can't miss any of the notification. This is the journey which I'm going to unwind you every part of my life. So it is just a transparent paper between me and my audience. So thank you.